Offense sells tickets, but defense wins games. So today we're going to talk about defense. Defense is the cornerstone of any good basketball team. If you can't stop the offense from scoring, well then it's going to be a long day. So today we're going to talk about a proper defensive stance without the ball. We're going to look at foot placement. We're going to look at hand placement and body position, and also balance, your weight, how your weight transfers. And then later we're going to look at defense on the ball, moving with the offender, making sure that you're an arm's length away, making sure that you have one hand in the passing lane and one hand down so that you can be able to flick the ball. So we're going to go over those two things, and we're going to show you what good defense looks like. Alright, on defense you want to make sure you have a good stance. So you want to first touch the ground or the floor if you're inside, and make sure that you start in a good position. You want your feet further than shoulders width apart, and you want to be ready to move like this. Start down and then hands out, okay? So you want to make sure that you go straight down like this, like you're sitting in a chair, and then hands out. And hands out. Okay, you want to make sure, you want to make sure your hands are wide. You want to make sure your back is straight and that your knees are bent. Okay? Now, when you're in this position, wherever the offender with the ball moves, you want to make sure you step and slide with that foot. So you want to make sure that when you step and slide, that you bring your foot back to its original size, where your feet are more than shoulders width apart. You don't want to bring it close because you want to make sure that you're on balance. And being on balance means that you have a good, solid, wide base, that your knees are bent, and that your feet are in the correct position. Now, you want to make sure that you stay on the balls of your feet. Do not rock back on your heels. If you do, then you'll be beat every time. So you want to make sure that you touch the ground, hands out, you step, you slide, you step, and slide. Making sure that your knees are bent, making sure that when you step with your foot, that you step with the ball of your foot. Do not pick your foot up and set it straight down. Slide with the ball and recover with the ball of your foot. So Miles here is going to demonstrate from the beginning. He's going to start by touching the ground and getting in a good defensive position, and he's going to take a couple of slides to his right and then back to his left so that we can see the proper defensive position. And that's the way you play good defense.